Hello friends and welcome back. So today we will understand why passwords should be hashed and not encrypted. We will also understand in details why hashing passwords with salting is the preferred method for secure storage compared to encryption. So without wasting any time, grab a notepad and let's begin. As we all know that encryption is the process that transforms readable data, which is your plain text, into a ciphertext that can only be processed after it has been decrypted using the decryption key. And encryption is a two-way function. When you encrypt something, you are doing so with the intention of decrypting it later, right? As it is ideal for scenarios where data needs to be securely transmitted or stored temporarily and later retrieved in its original form. However, it's important to note that while encryption is a critical security measure, best practices in password storage now favor the use of hashing, often in combination with salting. So, what is hashing and salting? Let's discuss that. Hashing is a one-way process that transforms a password into a fixed size string of characters called a hash. And there is no way to get the original password back from the hash. This is ideal for password because even if a hacker steals the database of hash passwords, they can't decrypt them back to the original passwords. They might resort to brute force attacks like trying every possible password combination or rainbow table attacks, which is pre-computed hashes for common passwords. But strong hashing algorithms and salting makes this very difficult. And the server doesn't need to store the decryption key, which eliminates the risk of the key itself being compromised. Unlike in encryption, we need to store the decryption key as well, right? So what is salting? Salting adds another layer of security to hashing. Salting involves adding random data to each password before it is hashed, and it ensures that even if two users have the same password, their stored password hashes will be different. This makes pre-computed rainbow tables much less effective, right? Let's understand how it works. First, user creates a password. Then server generates a random salt, and salt is a random data which is added to the password. The password and salt are now combined. Hash generated will be unique even if passwords are same. The combined string is hashed using a strong hashing algorithm. This is a fixed size hash which is nearly impossible to reverse engineer. Random string like this will be generated. The generated hash, a seemingly random string of characters, is stored in the database. The salt is needed for future verifications and the hash represents the secure form of the password, right? When a user logs in, user enter their password to authenticate. The server retrieves the user's stored hash and salt. The server needs the salt to recreate the hash and the stored hash to compare, right? Then the server repeats the hashing process where we have combined password. New hash is generated using the same algorithm, and if the newly generated hash matches the stored hash, the login is successful. It verifies the entered password is correct without needing to store or expose the actual password. What are the benefits of hashing with salting? It provides a strong defense against brute force attacks. Adding a salt increases the complexity, making it computationally expensive to crack the hash. And it provides defense against rainbow tables attack. Pre-computed tables of hashes become ineffective because each password hash is unique due to the salt. No need to store decryption keys. Since hashing is a one-way process, there are no decryption keys to protect. This reduces the risk of key management issues. Even if multiple users have the same password, their stored hashes will be different due to unique salts, preventing attackers from easily identifying common passwords. So guys, this is all we have for today. I hope now it's clear why passwords should be hashed and not encrypted. If you found this video insightful, please like and share it with your friends. Consider joining me on LinkedIn. See you soon with another topic, another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.